Welcome to Tai Chi. We'll start with warm-up exercises. The very first thing we do is 3 deep breaths. As you breathe in through the nose and out through pursed lips. When you breathe in, you pull the abdominal muscles out to pull air into your lungs. As you exhale, you push in with your abdominal muscles for the air to come out of your mouth, like this. As with any of these exercises, you can do as many or as few as you like. The next one is going to be rolling our necks. Be careful when your head is back and you're rolling your neck back in that direction. You can hurt your neck, so please be careful. If it hurts, don't do it. Roll our necks one direction and the other. Next is the shoulder roll. Large shoulder rolls forward and backward. The next one I call picking fruit. Start with a full breath. Exhale as one arm stretches up, the other one stretches down. Inhale to center. Exhale. And so on. Next is clap in front and clap in back. If your hands don't meet in back, don't worry. Eventually they will. Your range of motion will increase if you keep this up. Good. The next one is for a rotacuff stretch and tricep stretch. Raise your arm. Your hand goes between your shoulder blades, which is a good enough stretch as is, but if you'd like more of a stretch, the other arm comes up, pulls your elbow towards your head, look in the direction of the arm that's being stretched. Hold that for a few seconds. Push that arm out in front. Pull it toward the opposite shoulder. The other arm comes between the elbow and the shoulder to help the stretch. Pull it that direction. If you feel tingling in your hands or your fingers, rotate your wrist. This is a really good opportunity just to move that joint anyway, both directions. Wiggling your fingers is good. All of these are good for your joints. They help move the synovial fluid there. Drop your arm and let it swing like a plumb bob, counterclockwise and then clockwise, and then to the other arm. Arm up, hand between the shoulder blades, the other arm helps. Look in the direction of the stretched arm. That arm out in front, it comes to the opposite shoulder. The other hand helps the stretch. Rotate the wrist, both directions, fingers. Let that arm drop to your side. With no forceful movement, just let it rotate. Clockwise and counterclockwise. Very good. With your arms loose and hitting the sides of your body, be careful if you're close to anyone doing this. We're going to loosen up the waist. Like so. It's good for your waist and your kidneys. Good. The next exercise we're going to do is to stretch the lower back. I usually use the wide stance, bent knees for this. We're going to start with a full breath. We're going to exhale as we bend from the waist going down. We're going to stay down, take a second breath, stretch a little further on the exhale, take one more breath, stretch a little further, inhale as we come up, and finish with a counter stretch as we exhale, like this. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, come up slowly please, inhale all the way up, exhale on the counter stretch. And good. The next exercise is one called the poor person's foot massage. We also have another name for it that's named after a student in class, the barbell roller. We're going to move the body's weight along the outside edges of our feet in a circular kind of motion. This is a little bit of a balance challenge. We're going to go the other direction as well. I understand this is good for your feet if you have numbness or neuropathy.